Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. I am here to say that part of BT14 for the Digimon card game has been revealed. The name of it is known as Blast Ace. Special shout out to DigicaPlayer for letting us know about this information. So Blast Ace is going to be an interesting set, I believe, because it is coming right after the Royal Knight set in BT13. And I feel like it's going to be very hard to be able to follow up such a hype set. So this set itself must be extremely good. Of course, it's also coming up with the standard decks that we are probably more aware of, which is going to be the War Dragon of Courage and Friendship Steel Wolf. I think these are kind of like a replacement for the red and blue starter decks that are so hard to find now for English and probably in general for the card game. And BT14 will be dropping in Japan in June. We know the sleeves. We get Spielstar Mummy, we get Taichi, Yamato. It's always great. But BT14, I think there's some speculations on what this set might be focusing on, because yes, now we're going to be having the Rising Wind set for English. Yes. I'm so happy about that. I want to be able to make a video about that when we have more information. But BT14 has kind of caught my interest because we're trying to think what is going to be in this set, especially because it says Blast Ace. And we know for sure we're going to be getting Blast modes already, so we're not sure if this is going to be more Blast kind of card for Digimon. Like, it's a bit confusing. So I have some theories. So please do follow DigicaPlayer. I just wanted to say that out. They seem really cool. I'm dropping a follow right now. So one series which I think a lot of people have been considering, and it's kind of controversial in some of the Digimon community because people don't consider them Digimon, is Appmon. Now, the only reason I think of this is because out of all of the series in Digimon, I think it's one of the only ones that hasn't been highlighted. We've got our Tamer set, we've got the Adventure set, of course, Frontier, Cross Wars, Data Squad, like everything's been highlighted, so it might be a chance for them to bring out a whole new set with Appmon. But considering also the popularity of this set, it might not either be alone, or it might be in bits and pieces, just like here and there, almost like how the Digimon World series are bits and pieces, because naturally digital boomers know what is happening in Digimon World. So I did think that then if it's not Appmon, it must be something else. And there's one game which, yes, a lot of people say don't play that game at first in the Digimon community, but there's one game I think that could be very much highlighted. Now, if you guys remember this, the Digimon card game released a beautiful splash art of the Digimon TCG, a new one with Agumon, and man, he's looking really ripped. It's great. And he's versing Gabumon, so I can imagine that there's going to be another side to this artwork, but anyway, don't mind me. So the thing about this card, sorry, not the card, but this art, is that it features almost every Digimon that has gotten support in this card game. But there are two new faces in the crowd, which happen to be the Digimon Dawn and Dusk mascots. Please correct me if I'm wrong with this, but even, yes, Espimon has gotten support. We've seen Leomon, we've seen all of them get support, but it just so happens that these two new faces are within the crowd, so it might mean that they are yet to come in the game. I think Digimon World Dawn and Dusk is a lot of people's childhood in terms of the Digimon card game. It came out in DS, and I feel like it might be very, very likely that we're going to be getting this in Blast Ace. Now, this is all my type of theory. I could definitely be wrong, because there's also like Digimon World 4, I think that hasn't been highlighted, because in BT11 we had Digimon World 3. But I feel like the Digimon World series are like sprinkled throughout all of the sets, and like EX3, for example, there's different kinds. We do have like mobile games for Digimon that wasn't really highlighted yet, but I feel like if they're going to follow something up with BT13 or the Royal Knights, they have to make it something pretty big. As much as we all love Appmon, and yet I haven't even been able to see this series because I think it came during the time after the Digimon drought. I think it would be really cool to be able to see this in the card game, but I feel like Digimon World Dawn and Dusk are more likely. What do you guys think in the comments for Blast Ace? Do you think it's going to be more Digimon Blast sets? I'm having more of these kind of videos for open and discussion because I want to be able to be more open with the community. And speaking of community, most of you aren't subscribed yet, so please drop that like, comment, and subscribe button if you can for notifications of when these videos goes live. I've been posting quite a bit, but I think this won't be how it's always going to be. I'm just really hyped about Digimon at the moment, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I really want to learn more of. But I hope you guys are excited for BT14 Blast Days, and I hope we get to have more leaks from Japan. This is your bear signing off. Have a good one, Cubs.